Matt Rappaport with Tech Times.
I'm Jason Serafino, editor at Tech Times.
And today we're going to talk about the most tweetable April TV premieres. First up, Daredevil.
Yeah, this is Marvel's first Netflix show, one of a few coming out, and it premiered, Friday at 3 in the morning Eastern Time, and has been on top of Twitter the whole day. It was on top of Twitter the previous day too, but it's pretty much all anyone's talking about online.
All month. And so this is the first really dark, really violent TV series.
It's going to be Marvel's most violent project, and it might be the most violent project on Netflix original programming.
And it stars Charlie Cox, who we have T-Lounge coverage about where you've seen him before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Rosario Dawson and Vincent D'Onofrio, who looks fantastic as the Kingpin.
He is the bad guy. You know him from Law & Order Criminal Intent.
Yeah. Now, in terms of binge watching, this could be the type of show that you finish all 13 episodes in a day, or it might be a little bit too violent and too dark to really sit through the whole thing all at once. So that'll be interesting to see how long it actually takes people to get through it.
And we're already seeing on Twitter that people stayed home from work or worked from home today.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we didn't have that luxury, but but yeah, no, people are really blasting all through it, and if you want to avoid spoilers, you might want to stay off Twitter for the next week.
Definitely. And also, it's the main character, he's a blind guy.
Yeah, he's a blind guy who is a lawyer and goes around Hell's Kitchen beating up pimps.
Right, which is great. Next up, Game of Thrones, Sunday, the most anticipated premiere probably of the entire year.
Yeah,
Season 5.
I would think, maybe outside of House of Cards, so far it's the most anticipated premiere. And this is another one that I'm not going on Twitter that night. I'm not going on Twitter the next day. Unless I watch the episode right away.
There was a king that was killed, and people were upset when that was spoiled for them.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be death, there's going to be mayhem, there's going to be all sorts of things going on in that first episode. Right. So if you can't watch it right away, just stay off the internet.
Stay off the internet, because a lot of times a character dies and they're trending on Twitter.
Yeah, not only will the show trend, the character's name will trend, and once you see a character's name trend, they're dead.
Definitely. And the last thing that we have up is Orphan Black, the show about clones.
Yeah, and this is the type of show that might not trend like Game of Thrones, and it might not trend like Daredevil, but the online community for Orphan Black is vast.
It's huge.
And as those episodes are happening, there are going to be plenty of people talking about it. And if any shocking plot twists happen in that first episode, you're going to hear about it on Twitter right away.
I mean,
so if you're not watching that night, stay
BBC
off.
America, BBC. I mean, Tatiana Maslany, she plays 7 roles.
Yeah, no, she's fantastic.
And there's also another male clone this season, season 3, April 18th, plays 7 roles, 8 roles too. So that should be interesting to watch. And putting them all on screen at the one time. There's been a lot of screenshots, a lot of images, a lot of gifs of her dance at the end of season 2. So we look forward to a lot of those scenes where they can put them all together. And that usually trends. That's usually up there for sure.
And it's going to be what everyone's talking about.
Exactly. Also, Mad Men's already out, as well as Sunday, Silicon Valley, and Veep. And there are a lot more premieres coming up, leading up to May with Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Yeah, there's going to be so much. So, if you don't have actual friends to go over your house and watch with, Twitter is its own viewing party.
Jay, can I come over and watch? Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see. Matt Rappaport.
Jason Serafino.
Enjoy.